barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. August 25th backpack giveaway, Inglewood, California, Inglewood. And September 28th, we doing it big before the Earl Spence Sean Porter fight. All right, because black dollars matter. All right, black fans support black fighters. I want that to be known. All right, I'm tired of all these fighters saying Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and white people support black fighters. We support black fighters, period, Sean Porter. And so let's talk about this for a second. I heard all the announcements. I heard all that. But there's a part of me that believes this shit is fake. You can call it conspiracy theory. You can call it XYZ. The reason why, I'm going to be honest with you. The reason why, whenever any big fight gets announced, my phone lights up. Lights up between my friends hearing the announcement, between people in boxing, texting me, calling me. I got maybe two. I just got the phone with Cali Enigma. He and I was talking about this shit. Go subscribe to Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment. If I'm not mistaken, go subscribe to his channel. He'll be out here Thursday. We're going to have a great time together. And for Earl Spence, Sean Porter. And a piece of me don't believe this shit. One, because my phone didn't go off. And two, here's what I think the play is. I heard it's a 7,000 person arena in Saudi Arabia. No infrastructure for boxing there. Never really known for boxing. Right? Here's what I think the play is. Here's what I think the multiple of reasons. Here's what I think the play is. One, Eddie Hearn makes a deal without Andy Ruiz team being involved. He tells them what to do. He's telling them the fights in Saudi Arabia. He already guaranteed the money over there. He said XYZ, right? And I don't know if Andy Ruiz has even announced the fight. You guys got to check his Instagram, check his Twitter. I don't know yet. If he haven't announced the fight yet, then something is fishy about this shit. And two, it's too many things that they have to do before this fight gets done. They got to build a 7,000 person arena by December. I'm into real estate, and I'm literally parked right across, totally by coincidence. I'm parked right across the street because I went by this bakery. I want to show y'all this shit. I went by a bakery and got a piece of cake. But also, I'm right across the street from the Raiders and the Chargers new stadium, right? The Forum, if you guys can see, that's the Forum down there. How the hell can you build a 7,000 person arena in 5 months? It can be done. It's gonna be hella expensive. And I think Eddie Hearn is trying to put himself in position to sue Andy Ruiz, and to get Anthony Joshua out of this rematch. I do. I genuinely believe that. I don't think this fight is going to go through. There's something, and if it goes through, I'll be the first to say I was wrong. But there's something fishy about this shit. Eddie Hearn wants to sue PBC. Something in me, he wants to sue PBC and get Anthony Joshua out of this rematch. They're going to throw in a conjunction. Somehow, some way, this fight is going to get delayed, deferred, canceled. Something's going to happen. And they're going to say, Andy, it was because of Andy Ruiz's team. We couldn't come to an agreement. We got the deal done, and they don't want to fight in Saudi Arabia. Something funny. Watch what I say. And so we're just going to move forward and see how the tree shakes and see if any leaves fall. And but I got a hunch. Eddie Hearn is pulling a fast one. I got a hunch he's pulling a fast one. And Eddie Hearn's going to watch this video and be like, that nigga Fred is just too smart. How does he know all of this shit? It's something fishy about this shit. Why would you go make a deal with Saudi Arabia? No infrastructure for boxing, no stadium, and they say it's $100 million. How many times has the Zone lied about money? You know, how many times has promoters lied about money? It may not have been a deal done. It's the same thing. It's the same deal he did with the Zone, with the promise of Anthony Joshua. He made the deal without Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua's signature on the contract. Both of them. May have had one, but not both. I'm willing to bet you that. And two, they fronted him the money, unbeknownst to Team Ruiz. This shit about to come out. Mark my words. No infrastructure for boxing. You got the biggest fight in boxing on your hands. This is literally the biggest fight. And they have yet to sell. The first thing I would have did was had a verbal agreement on the U.S. rights, because the U.S. is going to garnish the most money, right? The reason why you go in with but forgive me for saying that, Eddie Hearn wanted to go in as a Lone Ranger and then divvy up the quote-unquote 100 million that he's got from Saudi Arabia. You know what I mean? Amir Khan just got swindled out of some money. Bob Arum, not that I believe Bob Arum, but, you know, since it validates this video, Bob Arum says Saudi Arabians, businessmen never come up with the money. And so we're going to sit back and see how this shakes out. Remember this video, though. Remember this video. He's trying to put an injunction on Andy Ruiz. I'm almost certain. If this fight goes through in Saudi Arabia for 7,000 people, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. And I have to see it to believe it. I got to see it to believe it. A big fight like this, and PBC hasn't reposted or made an announcement, or something's fishy. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.